What's up, friends and family? It's Danny Gould with the Gould Team selling Silicon Valley. Look at that new Christmas swag. I got myself some new swag for the holidays. Really excited, guys. It's January 2nd. We're bringing in the new year, and I am beyond optimistic, positive, bullish on 2019 being an incredible year for Silicon Valley real estate. What I wanted to focus on today, for today's Silicon Valley snapshot, is to really focus on why I feel Q1 of this year will be a superior time to sell your home as opposed to Q2. I know traditionally people think, okay, springtime is the best time to list your home, and we've seen a large surge in prices over the last 3 or 4 spring quarters. Right? Chacho, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. And by the way, I am streaming this live on Facebook. Feel free to follow me on my Facebook page, on my personal Facebook page, where I stream in most of my live videos. I then post them to my public Facebook page, my Selling Silicon Valley page, as well as my LinkedIn and YouTube channels. So, but if you want to get the live feed, if you want to be first in line, then follow my personal page on Facebook, and I'll link that below wherever. So anyways, guys, we're sitting right here. Let me give you some good news if you're planning on selling your home in 2019. The good news is that we have 105 economists that were polled recently, market analysts, real estate experts, etc., asked if the housing market will continue to appreciate through 2019. We have 99%, 104 out of 105 of them said that yes, it will continue to appreciate. Only one of them said no. I don't know who that person is, but I honestly don't know who that one person is, but 99%, pretty good odds. Hey, Nancy, thank you for joining. So that's the good news if you're going to be a home seller, right? So 2019 will be a good time to sell your home. Period. I've made mention in several videos before that, you know, the national averages, the national average projected home sales is 3.9% average appreciation in 2019. The projected home price appreciation. But I do feel that since we've already experienced such a surge in pricing, I do think that Silicon Valley is going to experience a lower amount than that, right? We should be below average on that front. So over the next 12 months, 2-3% appreciation maybe total. Does it make that much of a difference selling your home now as opposed to selling your home in the fall, right? I would argue that yes, because right now, what we are going to experience in Q1 is totally different than what we should experience the rest of the year. Look at inventory levels this time last year. We noticed that December, January, February, we had much lower inventory levels than March, April, May, June, and July. So what that means is that as inventory continues to increase, you, the home seller, are going to face more competition. And especially now, since we're projected to have even more inventory than we did last year, you're going to have more competition. That means more increased days on market, right? So it's going to take longer to sell your home, right? Couple that with the fact, and I want to point out to you, the mortgage rates are projected to increase by 0.4 of a point. Let me put that to you in layman's terms. For every 1 percentage point, your projected purchase power is 10%. So if it jumps from 4 to 5%, right? Your purchase power is about 8 to 10% less. So on $1 million home, for 0.4 of a point, that's $40,000 in decreased purchase power. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So if I'm able as a buyer to afford less house and I have more houses to choose from in spring, what's going to happen to your home's value? Do I need to spell it out for you? I don't think so. You're smart, and that's why I like you. So, guys, to me, it seems very simple. The sooner you list your home this year, the more money that you're going to get, right? Especially if you have a large mortgage and you're trying to get to another part of even Silicon Valley. Now's the time to do it, because let's say that you sell your home, let's say that we put it on the market in February, right? So we put it on the market in February. Let's say that it sells in early March, right? Well, by the time it closes, it's going to be April. We start looking for your home in April. Between February and April, okay? So in February, we have 1.6, and then in April, 1.8. So 200. That's about 10% more houses to choose from in April as opposed to February, which is a lot of houses, right? So you're going to have more to choose from as a buyer, and you get to basically double dip, right? You get the advantages of selling in a decreased competition time, or in a time where there's less competition, and then you have more to choose from on the back end, right? And I really do feel that that's the winning formula, whether you're downsizing, upsizing. And by the way, there's not a lot of downsizers here in Silicon Valley, right? Most people that are selling are, in fact, leaving the area. And so if you are selling and staying in the area, you're likely buying a bigger home, right? And the sooner that you buy that bigger home, the better, because, 0.4 of a point on a $2 million house, that's a lot of money over the long run, right? And it might be a while before you can refi to a lower rate that's going to end up saving you money, right? I mean, it could be, who knows, right? Like, it's literally like we're playing with unknown numbers at that point. So why even try and project that, right? Play with what you know, right? The devil you know is better than the devil you don't. And I think that in this case, this year, there is a lot of uncertainty. I feel great about it. But even still, right, I really do feel that over the long run, you are going to experience, as a home seller, better results in Q1 than you will definitely in Q2, and very well could roll into Q3, Q4. So I would highly, highly encourage you that if you are thinking about exploring, or if you are thinking about selling, I would start exploring like today, right? And my team can help you do that. You know how to get a hold of me. You can direct message me. You can text me. You can email me, however you want to do it. But I implore you, I implore you, if you are a seller, really start doing your due diligence now so that you can maximize your equity and get to where you want to be faster. So anyways, guys, this is Danny Gould with the Gould Team, selling Silicon Valley with your Silicon Valley snapshot. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.